Okay, we are back with more audio issues. So, um, gonna kind of walk through this updated HBG draft. I like a lot of the changes that they made. So, wanted to kind of explore that. We open a really sweet uncommon, one of the better uncommons in the set. I think Viconia is super powerful. So that's an easy keep in an otherwise pretty bad pack. I think we would pick maybe Dread Linerm or Swashbuckler. A lot of folks with this card, they really want to use the treasure token to make something double strike, but this is just a 2/2, helps you splash, helps you your fix or your ramp. No problem firing off this on 3 and using the treasure to get into a 5-drop. There's other also, Steadfast Paladin here, which is probably a better pick than Swashbuckler because white is just a better color than red. And now we get into some alchemy changes in our first big decision here. So Guildsworm Prowler is fine, not top common in black anymore. It's fine filler. If you have synergy, it's good blocker. If you have ways to sack it and get some value, that's fine. But the 1 power is a pretty huge nerf. So we see a Liara of the Flaming Fist, which is a very, very strong gold card still. We see an Owlbear, Trelasara, and an air cult elemental. So this is kind of a tough pick. There's also giant fire beetles if you want to go like a Mardu or a red black aggro. I want to play green. I believe green is the best color now. If you can get, Myconids and Circle of the Land Druid to help ramp you. There's a strong recursion theme in green black, so I want to try it out. So we're going to take the Owlbear, kind of see what's open here. And we see some more adjusted cards. Druidic Ritual was the beneficiary of an adjustment. Now you can get up to 2 creatures back, so that makes this card playable. I think especially if you're milling yourself, you can get your best creatures back. It's good late game. You just got to last until the late game, and I don't think you want too many Druidic Rituals. The other stealth buff, Kaga wasn't changed, but all of the mill cards are so much better, and Kaga doesn't care what mills you. You can play a permanent. So late game, you can cast Druidic Ritual, mill yourself, play a permanent from that, and get 2 creatures back from your graveyard to your hand. Kaga also makes a late game Circle of the Land Druid really good because that mills 4. And you can play one of those cards immediately off the Circle of the Land Druid. So really, really good stuff for Kaga. So we're going to take a flyer on that. Maybe try to get into this green-black recursion deck. And now we see Hippogriff, another adjusted card. This card is still very good, probably top 3 white common. I think Patriarch's Humiliation is by far the best now. Then you have Priest of Ancient Lore, and then probably Blessed Hippogriff. So still a very, very strong card. Just doesn't have the 1 mana trick, so not so annoying. So we haven't seen any black. Haven't seen any green, but we have 3 very strong cards in each of those colors. So still trying to find our lane. Hippogriff I think is still a sign. So we're going to take this Soldiers of the Watch over not a whole lot. We could take a flyer on Nefarious Imp, but I think Soldiers is just so much better. And if we do have Blessed Hippogriff, Hippogriff still wants you to be more aggressive. So it fits better in that deck, and I think white-green is a fine place to be just as much as white-black. Now, and we get a late Saravok. So that's a sign. I think Saravok is incredibly strong. We also see Summon Undead. Ideally, we'd want to wheel some of those. But if you're in that green-black mill deck, Saravok can get out of control. It has to be a must-kill because you just fill your graveyard up with creatures. There's also a Steadfast Paladin, which we definitely could have taken there. And now we see a pick 7 Liara. We haven't been seeing a lot of red, I guess. Maybe we have. Red is just not as good. I think it's the second worst color now after the adjustments, after blue. Yeah, I think the aggro deck was hurt with Steadfast Unicorn and the Hippogriff changes. So by proxy of that, red gets a little worse, even though red didn't really get any nerfs. It also didn't. Red wasn't really touched as much. We'll just take a Grim Wanderer here over nothing now. We see you hear something on watch. Eyes of the Beholder's now 5 mana. We also see a Band Together. So that's a sign that maybe there are a couple of green or a lane for us to try to get into green. So go ahead and take that maybe. But we really haven't seen green outside of it. So it's a tough pick. We end on You Hear Something. Manticore, I think, is a fine card. Now, 3-power flyer is just strong. It does, unfortunately, trade off for a Pilgrim's Eye, which you don't want to do, but if your opponent doesn't have one, this thing gets in for 3 and it has to be dealt with. So it also trades off, a Manticore trades for a Lulu now, which is good before they specialize. So 3-power in the air is nice on that card. But we'll take a Ghost Lantern. We want to do the recursion thing if we can. We see a Druidic Ritual, Eyes of the Beholder, Gray Slod. So it's looking at this point like green might be cut from us. So, and we don't really have any interaction. So I think we're going to try to take this Eyes here and get some of that locked in. Eyes is instant speed. It is super expensive, but it's fine. It's a fine card. And we open a Crazy Bomb in a very good pack. We see a Skullport Merchant. See a Vampire Spawn. Hobgoblin Captain still fine. Guildsworn Prowler is still fine. So we see a very good pack for black here. But we got to take Prosper, one of the best bombs in the set. And right now, we don't have... we know we're playing black. But we're not really beholden to any other color. We have a Blessed Hippogriff, an Owlbear, a Kaga, and a Soldiers of the Watch. You know, the rest is kind of filler. You hear something on Watch, Circle of the Moon Druid is kind of filler. So we know we're in black. We see some good red. We could make the jump into red too. Or if we're able to get green, some treasure makers, there's lots of stuff, lots of directions we can go. And then we can pass a huge green bomb, Ancient Bronze Dragon. In a great, otherwise great pack for us. See Grave Choice here. Love that card. If you're on the play, Grave Choice is really, really strong because on turn 3 you can fire this off, get their 2-drop, steal it from them. Also Dread Linum, of course, I think is now stronger after the updates just because of Circle of the Land Druid gives green such a good 2-drop that gets you a land when it dies or trades off. Linum also benefits from the Dragon Orb updates, changes. And now we get really good white. So we're bouncing around here, but we see a Patriarch's Humiliation and a Priest of Ancient Lore in this pack. And there's no good green. We do see a Summon Undead, which maybe should be the pick here. But we could be splashing. So it's tough. And now we see another Kaga and a Shambling Guest. Right now, I really want to be able to splash. We haven't seen any Myconids, so I want to be able to make some sort of treasure here. And the 1-drop is key. We have what I think could be very good late game, or the start to it, with Prosper, which just pulls us ahead so much on cards. We have Viconia. We have an Owlbear. So looking to pick up late game a bit later. And we need to make sure we don't die because the white-red aggro deck is still good. It's still quite good. Just take the 1-mana trick here just to have something that we can interact with cheaply. Here we're just seeing a lot of blue signals, which we didn't see pack 1. So, which is fine. I still think blue is the worst color in the format. We're happy to ship over a young blue dragon. In a Pseudo Dragon Familiar over nothing. We don't have many targets for Dragonborn here. There's Choose Your Weapon, Poison the Blade, all these are kind of filler or sideboard cards. Poison the Blade isn't great in our deck outside of Shambling Guest. So here we get a very welcome Deadly Dispute, which is a treasure maker and also works well with Ghast. Now we get another recursive creature here. Bonecaller Cleric. Still looking for that late game. We just have the Owlbear now. And the Dragon, of course. So we have some. Would like one more big late game fatty. And the Skullport Merchant on the wheel. Now we know that black is really, really fucking open. So we're happy to see it. You love to see it. Thieves' Tools is garbage in our deck. Even though it makes a treasure, we just don't have any payoffs for getting in. So it is what it is. We'll take a Hook Horror. That works pretty good with Skullport Merchant. If we pick up a Sepulchre Ghoul, maybe it has some utility there. And then we get a late Summon Undead. This is perfect for us. This is exactly where we want to be. we can make this happen. And now we can get back our dragon. We can get back owlbear. We just need one more fatty to go with it, I think. Still seeing some of that late red. So it's possible. We could have, should have been red-black in this seat. I think the black cards we've been seeing are not aggressive. And without Guildsworn Prowler having 2 power, black is not as nearly as aggressive. It really just has Sepulchre Ghoul now. So I don't know how well the black-red deck would have synergized. So we see a Gut, a Cast Down, a Bronze Walrus, the aforementioned Ghoul Spawn, and a Hippogriff. Here, I think it's an easy cast down. We're really, really low on interaction right now. We just have Eyes of the Beholder as the only way we can do anything. If we end up playing white, you hear something on watch, but yeah, we're pretty low on interaction. So cast down is a welcome sight, even though I would probably rather take Sewer Plague. I'm not sure. There's just so many of the creatures that you want to kill in this format are legends, right? Like Viconia, Prosper, any of the specialized creatures. Now I see a really good pack for green for the fatties. We still haven't picked up a Myconid, which we're desperate for, but so we see a Skanos, an Owlbear, and a Hill Giant Herd Gorger. I haven't been super impressed with Skanos. I know that if you make it flying, it'll just win. But it is pretty slow and clunky. You don't get value when it comes into play. But it is powerful. If it gets to attack, it's very powerful. And I think it's gotten weaker with the Hippogriff nerf, because it doesn't get toughness when it attacks, and it has to attack in order to get the buff. So if you can't make it fly or evasive, it's hard to have it survive combat. So you usually only get one attack in with it. So we take the Owlbear here. See a very welcome Grim Bounty. Feeling a lot better. Now we have a Cast Down, a Grim Bounty. We have an Eyes. Eyes of the Beholders, very clunky, but it is what it is. Here we get a Skilled Nurturer. We have no ramp right now. So fine, we'll play it. Really wish it was a Myconid, but now after pick 4, becomes much less likely we'll see a Myconid here. So we're gonna have to make do with a single Skilled Nurture to ramp us into Dragon, double Owlbear, stuff like that. And we're gonna commit to black-green. We're also a little bit vulnerable to aggressive flyers, so we're vulnerable to the Hippogriff Lulu deck in white-red. Get another Owlbear, a third one. That's going to be really, really good for us. And then we see a late Sewer Plague. Going to take that over Herd Gorger. We have 3 Owlbears. We have the Dragon. So I think we do have some good late game here. And now we get a random pick 7 Blood Money. I don't even know if this is good in this deck. We can recover. Okay, we have Ghost Lantern, Bonecaller Cleric. We have Viconia to pull something out of the yard. We have a Summon Undead. So we do have ways to recover from Blood Money, but we're winning with creatures. And our creature quality is going to be better by the time we can cast Blood Money. So a late Vampire Spawn is huge for us. Going to take that over the Ghoul just to help give us some sustain while we get to our late game. And we don't have a lot of sack. We only have Shambling Gas that we really want to sack to a Sepulchre Ghoul, so we already have a Deadly Dispute that we can sack with it. So I don't think we need to get the Ghoul here. We just don't have enough that works with it. We do have enough Treasure Makers, and then we get a trick, a late trick. I really like Armor of Shadows. As a trick now, as a 1-mana trick, we have high value targets that we want to protect. Skullport Merchant, Viconia, Ancient Bronze Dragon, Owlbear. So I think Armor of Shadows is good here for us as well. We'll have a couple cuts to make, but the deck looks fine. I think we have enough Treasure Makers to run Prosper. We have Grim Bounty, Skullport Merchant, Horde Robber maybe gets in if we're on the play, Shambling Ghast. So there's ways for us to generate the treasure to make Prosper, and once we can get Prosper out, I think that card will win the game. So I think it's worth the splash, even though we don't have Myconid or anything like that. So my cuts here, I really want to make sure I have early game because of that red-white double team aggro deck has the potential to wreck us. Grim Wanderer is not a 2-drop. So we have, one Ghast. We have Viconia, Horde Robber, Bonecaller Cleric. None of which are great blockers. I mean, Viconia is a good blocker, but it's priority number 1 for opponent to kill. Ghast is a good blocker, but Nurture and Horde Robber don't do a whole lot, right? Horde Robber, it has 3 toughness, which is good to get Soldiers of the Watch, but there's so many ways, so many 3 power attackers in this format that opponents can play on turn 2. And then Bonecaller Cleric, of course, is terrible on defense. Dies to Genasi Rabble Rouser, doesn't raid, so is more of a late game card that we want to preserve. The 2 Nefarious Imps as well. Not great blockers, but Vampire Spawn, hopefully. We're really leaning on drawing Ghast, Viconia, Vampire Spawn early in the game. And that's going to determine if we can survive against the aggro matchup. So it's very precarious. And we're also not ramping. We don't have a Myconid here. A Myconid would completely change the complexion of the deck, I think, because that gives us an early blocker with a Sapperling token and gets us to an Owlbear on turn 4. Not being able to play Owlbear on 4 is tough. Kaga is a fine blocker. Skullport Merchant's a fine blocker. As far as cheap removal goes, we have Cast Down and Sewer Plague to help us as well. But we might have to fire those off early and then hope that our late game threats are just bigger than theirs. And also that Armor of Shadows hopefully can help us here. Save one of our 2-drops, or if the opponent uses a trick to try to get aggro on us, we can save our creature. Help us out. This looks like the deck. It looks pretty strong. But it's missing some key components in the early game. It's missing a Myconid, which I think is probably the best common in the set now after the Hippogriff nerf. That and Patriarch's Humiliation are the top 2.
All right.
Sweet. So I think we're just going to run with this. We didn't actually get a lot of the updated cards in our deck. Barely playable. We have Dispute and a Scaled Nurturer. So hopefully we draw into something. I might have to just like raw dog this if it doesn't die. They might Patriarch's Humiliation. They're probably thinking about it. Humiliating that. Well. Off to a great start. Nope. Opponent on Natural Mardu here. Not looking good. Sure. Very much not looking good. Terrible. Looking absolutely terrible. Completely flooded. With no playable. I have 9 2 and 3 drops in the deck. Drew 7. And this. And this. Okay. So we'll do this. Assuming they have something to kill Kaga here. Next turn, we can play Ancient Bronze Dragon if we want. Probably just, if I draw anything else, I'll not do that. So. Here we'll mill 2 things I can't play. Oh, wow. That is something. That is a flood, if I've ever seen one. So that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands in our first 16. Pretty typical. Pretty typical. I could summon Undead here and just do that. I could have just cast Ancient Bronze Dragon. But they have something. They have some sort of sweeper or whatever. Mysterion. Okay. That makes sense. Sure. Wow. Okay. Then we'll have Armor of Shadows here. For when they go to remove Bronze Dragon. I will let that Asterion hit me for fucking 8. In order to try to get an attack in with Bronze Dragon, though. So I'm hoping what they will try to do is remove Bronze Dragon first, so I can cast Armor of Shadows. Just block here. Sure. I mean, they will probably have a trick. They use the trick. Or else we'll just take the trade, because I can summon Undead. Sure. Okay. 5/5? Say more. So what is that now? 6/8. Oh, okay. Seems bad for them when I do this. They just 3 for 1 themselves versus a 1-mana trick. Seems good. And let's roll big. 20, baby! Boom! So they still should have a sweeper here. I'm debating if I play Skullport Merchant or just hold it for after the sweeper. So I think I'm just gonna end the turn here. Good game. Good game. Oh no! Oh no! A 20! A nat 20! Okay. Yeah. Well, that'll happen. Holy cow. Yikes. Those are some big boys. Yeah, they went all in on that Asterion and it did not work out. Oh, this is a terrible hand. On the play, I don't think I can keep this. I need a land to do anything. So, yeah. Around 44. So if they're playing 44 cards, maybe I have time. Because the hand is very powerful. Viconia Prosper. It's just not functional. I have 9 swamps. I'm gonna maul. This is better. Keep. Yeah. Ditch that. Still gonna play this on 2, I think. Ugh. Well, okay. Trap Finders. Not a big deal. If this is Dragon's Fire, we're pretty upset. Okay, that's super good. Now we can play Spawn here. Baconia doesn't do much yet, but, you know. We have next turn Dispute up, which I might have to cast. But I'm content chilling. I have a cast down. I have blocks. If they sack that, play a 5-drop. It's pretty good. Okay. So they could have +3/+1. In blue, they could have nothing that gives power. So this would still trade for +3/+1. So I think we'll do this. What other trick in red am I missing? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, whoa! Holy cow! That's aggressive. Oh, and they're gonna sack this. Oh. I'm sorry. It must be, you know, a newer player. Wait, why didn't this die? Oh, they cast it before damage. They casted it before damage. Okay. Well, that was a misfire from our opponent. Haven't been playing much, so that'll, you know, you'll run into that here. Hopefully we can. Though I don't, you know, that sucks to make that type of mistake. Oh, this is not a good hand. This is so slow and not able to withstand anything. They're also playing 53. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't play for bet. Okay, this is not good. But I mean, I have removal. It's just so slow. Luckily, our opponent is also not super aggressive here. I think we play this first. In case of Dragon's Fire, we still get to scry. And this holds ground better. What we want to do. Valor Singer. Annoying. I might actually have to get rid of this. See what they play this turn. Probably just gonna have to get. I mean, I'm have to something. Yeah. I'm dealing 4, taking 3, which is fine, but oh, they're not doing anything. All right. I should have played Skullport Merchant first here. Yep. Oh. Well, that's okay. Oh, they have Hypnotic Pattern. Wow. Okay. Well done. You got me. You got me. We're gonna block and hold up cast down here. Oh, they're going deep. Wow. Oh, they did that before combat though, so that's good for me. Do this. Draw. Board Robber. I think I can do better than that. Okay. Alright. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to blow our treasure here. I guess we get to scry though. That's okay. And then we have sack up. That's good. I do want that forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives me. Good. Good. Unfortunately, can't play Prosper, but we do get to play Ancient Bronze Dragon with Summon Undead, if they get rid of it. We have Grim Bounty if they're all in dragons and they play like a Miram. Yeah, it looks like they are. We're still, you know, a turn away from Miram, so that's good. Oh boy. Or not. So next turn they can play Miram with Hexproof. This could get real sketchy. Think we're gonna be okay, but I think we can race the Miram with Bronze Dragon. But it is very sketchy right now. Shit. What are they getting? How do they... Okay, now we cast Bonecaller Cleric, because they have the Plummet. Right? We leave up Cast Down. And then I have Summon Undead to deal another 2. So I wonder if I use this as bait. Because they have to cast this and a flyer or something to block Owlbear. They go to 2, and then I summon. This can still do that. We're just going to do this. Hold up Cast Down, hold up Skullport Merchant. So they Skullport Merchant, and then I just sack the Imp. Or they Plummet. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the fucking Prosper. I'm gonna keep the Prosper. Because I have Grim Bounty. Yeah. Don't swing. Yeah, they're not swinging. They're good. Okay. What do I do? I guess I probably should have killed it and swung with Cleric. Yeah. Got something. Arcane Archery. Yeah. Shocking Grasp. Alright, so they're really... Okay, I don't really care about getting that Imp back. Do I just pass? Seems bad. I could Ghost Lantern and get the Imp back. Maybe I just do that. But then I'm out of mana. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I'll just do this. Just play it. Yes. I mean, this gives me a breadth of threats here, and they have to kill Cleric. Okay. Naturalize. Oh, sorry. Deals 5. Good game. The goggles. The goggles do nothing. Alright, so we'll just do this. And, I had other ways to win. I could have swung with this, this, and this. They have to block here. They go to... Well, no, that... Or no, I swing with the Imp. This and this. They go to 3. Sack this. They go to 1. When I get back spawn. But... So I guess I could have got them to 1 there. Get the other line. Oh, they should have used their Dragon Orb to play that Immolator, too. So it got a +1/+1 counter. So I didn't... Don't think they remember to do that. Terrible fucking hand. On the draw, I got a maul, right? I got a maul. Alright, they went to 6 as well, so... Oh, this is even worse. I think I have to keep this. Holy shit. I just have to hope I draw a swamp. This is crazy. Yeah, this is really bad. 2 non-functional hands here. Yeah, this is good. Not good. Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to play this game. Oh, no. Okay, okay, you never know. So I could play Merchant here. Might play Ghast. That way I get some value. But if I draw another Swamp next turn, I could double spell. This is really bad. Anything from opponent here, and yeah, that's game over. Well, okay, okay. That helps. Alright, so I can double spell. I think I do this in Merchant. I don't think I can afford to play Bear there. I could play Viconia as well. I don't think I need to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Probably just blow the treasure on Bear. I'm at fucking 13. I mean, playing Kage gets me to Lance, but I can still play that next turn. Maybe just draw a card here. Oh, they didn't have Undersimplified. That's good for me. Oh, do I block? No. Not that desperate yet. Oh, that's rough. Rough, rough. Combat damage to a player, you say. Can't block. Blocked. I still can't swing. Really sucks. I have one fucking swamp. Alright. Just gonna do this, because we kind of have to. And then, what is the green? Well, I can drain, that's good. And that one's +2/+2. No attacks. Gotta go to 9. I don't want to summon on just Raw Dog, a summon undead. We'll see what they do. Another fucking Charm Sleep. Okay. Can I go to 6? Or do I have to start blocking this Githzerai? I think I can go to 6 here. And hope that they don't. Oh, they're pumping! 5, wow. Okay, good, good. Means, well, Kaga still can't block. I don't want to get gassed from my yard. Might have to play it next turn. And kill the Githzerai. Jump here. Board Robber. Actually, no. It can block there. Then I can block. Alright. We're gonna do this. Black. Discard robber. No attacks. They have another fucking removal they top that. Alright. Okay. I do want to kill both. Alright. It's land 5. I can't double spell, which sucks, but can play Kaga here. Or Bone Caller Cleric plus Lantern getting back Spawn. I could just play Lantern getting back Spawn, drain 2. But I think I can afford one turn of Kaga. Next turn I could just... I don't think sacking is appropriate. We'll just play Kaga. Next turn, I think I Lantern, get back Spawn, and drain. Fucking Prosper. Alright. Fuck me. They drew more removal. I'll do this. So I have 5, 6, 7. So just get back bear. Play bear. Okay. 14 cards in the yard. That's a good one. Okay. That's a big problem, actually. That's a big fucking problem. So I'm at fucking 3, and I'm tapped. I'll have 8 mana to play Lantern and Dragon next turn, I guess. I make 2 treasures, but then I can play Cleric. They're not doing anything. That's good for me. So we do this, do that. This. And now we can sack in response to shit. I'll do this first. And I might make a fat nurturer. Should have equipped lantern here. That's pretty good. Okay, so if I roll a 6, I'll put the... Oh, that's pretty sweet. Then I guess I play cleric. They could have stick together. You're a warlock. That's a cleric though, so that I can still play that. Just equip. Your occult elemental's not fantastic for me, but yeah, you bounce the dragon. I'm gonna have to sewer plague that. Please don't be a land. Sarevok's pretty good here. Well, I didn't know I was gonna draw it, I guess. Six cards. Got there, baby! Got there. All we needed was 2 mythics. Never carried. Opponent had it. We had I mean, they mauled. They had a much better start than we did. This thing was annoying. This was actually annoying. The Charmed Sleeps were annoying, despite of having a Skullport Merchant on the battlefield. Stabilized, sort of, at 5. Oof. Blew him out with Armor of Shadows, which was nice. Viconia, not getting greedy with Viconia and getting the Shambling Ghast, I think, was key there. To allow us to double block and kill the Water Weird, and then kill the Githzerai, which we couldn't have done if... because the Soul Knife Spy just would have straight up traded for the Githzerai. So I think we just had to bite the bullet, do it, and that Drain was also super helpful, or else they might have been able to get over for lethal at some point. Because we know that they had you hear something on Watch, because they tried to use it on Prosper, so they could have attacked, and there were points in which I might not have been able to double block, and then they could have nugged us for 3, end of the game. So I think that decision was correct. Probably should have been more aggressive with Skullport Merchant. Wasn't paying as much attention to it. For whatever reason, my brain just shuts off when something gets Charm Sleep, but that doesn't stop Merchant, so. Oh, Prosper, eh? Yeah, we keep. It's fine on the draw. Defensive, as long as opponent doesn't get out to too good of a start. This can trade and make a treasure, and we can keep up Armor of Shadows. We're looking nice. Fucking Jahira. Alright. Yeah, you know, 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Oh no! This is so bad for us. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna special. I hope they specialize that Chihira so they can't blow up a fucking treasure of mine. Okay. So they clearly have a pump or something. Which I don't care. Right? So they're gonna use Chihira here. I don't care about Horde Robber. Do I just do this for the... it's too... This. Oh, they have, oh, fuck. Yeah. Yep, that's really, really bad. Now we do have to chump here. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that's bad. So now we play Prosper, hold up Armor of Shadows. Oh, I think we just lose, actually. Unless that's Grim Bounty. Okay, so we can do this. They're one of those nice people. Okay. They have band together in response to... I think I have to just go for it, but... Oh, they're gonna fucking kill my treasure! Yep. Yep. Fuck me! And now they can just swing with enough where they can still cast Hunting Party. 4. Yeah. I can do it. I'm fucked now. Now I'm like super fucked, yeah. Taking 8 next turn. Alright. Well, that's really bad. Yeah, I can't attack. I have to actually try to do this. And double block one of the dual hunting parties into open mana. Alright. So, I can't take 11. Guess if I do this, and they line up Horde Robber first, I can... Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I have any other options here. Okay. So now I need land or die. Die. I'm dead. Yeah, that's it. So, block, block, block. Take 2. Actually, well, technically I'm not dead. There. But they should swing with the team, of course. Oh, yeah, we're fucked now. Now we're fucked. We are fucked. Block. Oop. Block. Blocked. Okay. Bear? If I draw Bear into a 2-drop, I still think I'm dead, but... I don't know. Nope. Yeah. Too slow. Too slow. Opponent top decked and drew too well, and we didn't. Yeah, not too slow. We had Grim Bounty. We needed Cast Down and Sewer Plague that game. That's a game where Blood Money might have won us the game. That was the first game where that might have happened. Yeah, we were on the back. And the Myconids allowed them to just do whatever they wanted. You know, them going Myconid into Miriam is really what killed us. So we couldn't try to blow out a no hunting party. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we just got outdrawn there. Being on the play, we didn't get to enough of our impact cards. Opponent was too aggressive. Had too much stuff. Drew too well. 2-drop, 3-drop. Removal. Bear. And a turn 4 Owlbear. That's pretty good. This is so bad. Such a bad card. Wow, okay. Opponent might... There's no way I get in with this. Oh my god! I'm gonna get in with it. Okay. Okay. Pretty sweet. Opponent's got a fucking brew. They're at 4 mana. They can do whatever they want. Alright. Sure. I have a cast down. And Minthara's a beast. So I think I'm just gonna wait. I can cast Ancient Bronze Dragon next turn. I'm gonna cast Owlbear. But I also have a sack open. Fuck me. That's really bad. They could have Manticore here, but it doesn't trade for Merchant, so that's fine. I'm not gonna go for a dragon. They could also have Blood Money. I mean, they could fucking cast Stick Together. Okay, this is really good. Owlbear, okay. That's fine. I wonder if I just cast down that? I don't think so. They cast down, okay. That's fine. So I still have enough to cast Dragon. Odds are they'll have more removal here. And then I'll have to Ghost Lantern Kaga next turn. Obviously we don't block the Owlbear if they swing, but... Oh, they're going for it. Saravok's a good hit. It's a very good hit for them. Yeah, so I take 6. If they have another cast down, we probably lose, but that's a chance I have to take. Yep. Viconia. That's a good one. Oh, they don't have anything. There's no stop set. Give me a big roll, baby. 8. We'll just play Viconia. Hold up. Is there anything we want to hold up? Dara. Get a bear. So 1, 2, 3, and then I could hold up cast down, or I could just ghost land. Nah. Maybe just play Kaga here. Kaga blocks Usurper. Get rid of you, I guess. I've gotten to hit with this damn dragon 3 times, and every time I've hit with it, it's won me the game. Go figure. An opponent got off to a very slow start. Double Prophetic Prism. They had a spicy deck. High card quality. But just slow. On the play, I'm going to keep this in case I can get in with a Horde Robber. Also, if I draw green, I'm pretty set here. There we go. So white for 2 mana doesn't have a lot. I mean, they can play Unicorn. There's a lot, actually. They can play Steadfast Paladin. There's a lot they can do. But I mean, Soldier of the Watch is bad against this. They play Ganassi Rabble Rouser, which is really bad for me. Played Swing with Robber. Probably play Nurturer next turn into Owlbear. Or, I mean, we could play Kaga as well. And try to hit lands. Oh, yeah. What you want to see? They trade. That sucks. Maybe they don't want to give up the 3 power. Yeah, that's a... So I do this... So I can play Bear next turn, then. Oh, that's really, really bad for me. I need an answer to that. Imp does not answer that. Okay, another Owlbear. I mean, against white-red, trying to beat that down. I guess... They do have to spend mana to specialize it, which slows them down. But this thing becomes a 3/4 flyer, and their next creature's flying. If they play Double Teamer here, I'm in a lot of fucking trouble. Fuck! Shit. I select the Owlbear. At least I can play... Imp. If I draw land, I can Imp and Merchant. No, actually, I can Merchant, use the Treasure to play the Imp next turn. Oh, they tapped Imp. They're going to try to beat me down. Okay. So that makes it a 4/4. They still can't trade. So I drew land, so I have 6. I can imp and merchant. Probably just play bear. Anyway, we'll see what happens here. They're gonna try to beat my ass. I guess I try to get up 8. Next turn I can Kaga Imp or Merchant Kaga. Kaga doesn't do a whole lot because I need ways to deal with the flyers. They're stuck on 3 and I'm hitting for 8. I'm not sure. Guiding. Why do they always have fucking Guiding Bolt against me? It's so fucking random. But they 2 top. So let's land. So we imp. Kaga. Now it's pretty bad. So if they spec this into red, that's really bad too. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Grim Wanderer. It's actually not bad here. I can try to kill him out of nowhere. They don't do anything. Alright. So they have, you hear something on watch. Should have played Merchant first. Fuck me. Okay. Gassed. Yeah, they have you hear something on watch. Fuck. Ooh, I can Merchant Gassed, actually, and kill the Tollkeeper. I think I have enough to do it all. Ooh, baby. I don't have enough to do it all, so we want 3 then. I do have enough to do it all. Okay. So, beginning of their turn, I want to do this. Actually, no, I should have done it then, because they probably can kill me this turn. Yes, they can. Now I take 7, they flip, and I'm dead. I should have done it last turn. I fucked that up. I ruined it. Unless that's a cast down. Yeah, I fucked it. I really, really fucked it. All they do is specialize here. Oh no, then I'm at 1 if they do that. If they have 1 more pump, we're dead. Yeah, they do. It's Axes. Yeah, I fucked it. I don't think there's anything I can draw, but no, that's it. It's Xaxes. Yeah, it's my own stupidity. I should have done it end of my turn. And because I knew you had something on watch, that's why they paused. That's why they paused. Oh, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. What a misplay. I knew they had it. I knew they had it. I knew they fucking had it. I didn't do the math at all. Fuck. What a mistake. What a mistake. I could have even just fucking waited, but I guess they on the play. Can't keep that. I guess I keep this 6, and then what do? I put back Prosper. Doesn't seem good because I have a Deadly Dispute. Guess I put back Bear. This is a bad hand. What a mistake. Not getting better. Oh no. I don't have like removal to be able to deal with this deck. If they play like a Celestial Unicorn, I have to like blow removal on it. Lulu. I have to kill Lulu. Fuck. I can't kill Lulu. Okay. Yeah, we lost. That was an opportunity that I totally fucking wasted. Good draft. I had the opportunity to win, but yeah. Yeah, what a shame. 4/4 flyer. Take a lot. Oh, they're not going to give up their stuff. Well, need to draw land. No, I didn't. I don't know what I can do here. Oh, that's really bad for me. I mean, they're kind of dirtling, which is maybe gives me a chance to get back in the game. Oh, now I can attack for 2. That's good. Yep. They have land 5. Knoll Hunter. So they don't swing a bunch. Do I just have to Deadly Dispute my Horde Robber? I think so. Try to find land. Okay. There we go. Do I swing with the imp? I don't think so. I'm gonna kill that with a humiliation here. Oh no, but I have to save it to block. Oh, they waited a little bit too long. Good. I get a treasure now. I mean, I'm still blocking, if I can. Minimus Containment. Okay. So now I can still block the Knoll Hunter, trade for the Imp. Or try. Sure. And play Bear. Don't need you now. Okay. Play Bear. Try to turn the corner. Or do I just fucking play the dragon? They have 3 in their hand. I'm going to play the bear first. Still only going to 11 from this Lulu if they specialize it, which they're not doing. Do I think I play and spend a treasure here too? I mean, I can still play dragon next turn, and now I can block the basilisk when they kill the owlbear. And then I have lantern to get back prosper at some point. Okay. Pegasus fucking Guardian. Well, now my hand is kind of forced here to do this. So we'll trade bear for the basilisk. Let's get it out of the way. It's gonna happen. Drew my card, whatever. And that's what we gotta try. I can bone color cleric this back next turn, so as long as it's not humiliation, we're okay. I'm not sure how many tricks they have, but poison the blade, okay. Now do they specialize it? They shouldn't have played that land, I don't think. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna play this. Do I just get back the stupid thing? Yeah. We're just gonna get that back and we swing with Ghast, right? For a treasure? I didn't even know if I wanted to take 2 from this innkeeper, though. Okay. Oh, I can't be playing lands anymore either. Yet. That was really dumb. Okay. Alright. No, I should have played the Viconia first. Real dumb. Real dumb. 14? Okay. So we got that. That should have been win 7. Because of my punt on the game before. So instead of 6-2 final boss, should have been 5 or but I should have been 6-1 there. So that's, I mean, that was a big punt. That was a big punt. A big old fat punt. 4 games we've attacked with Bronze Dragon. Won them all. Who'd have thunk? Misplays, though, they're adding up. You know, last game probably should have played Viconia first on that last attack, just in case. Like if I would have low rolled, I would have much rather had 2 medium-sized creatures than. Right, if I roll like a 3, I'll rather buff Viconia and the Shambling Ghast, because then they still block. I'm gonna keep this. It isn't great though. Not at all. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. Probably just gonna have to run it out there. It's a 2/3. Oh. Yep, Dragon's Fire. That's not what I want to see. This is good, though. Next turn I can play Kaga. Try to hit a land. Or if I draw a land, I get the bear. That's really bad. Okay, that's really good. Merchant's good. Oh, they want to ambush Viconia is what they want to do. With a Dragon's Fire or whatever. We're still going to block, obviously, bear on sword, but... And then we're just going to cast bear next turn, because I think they're saving Dragon's Fire for me to exile some shit. And then when I go to specialize it, they kill Viconia. I think it's what they want to do. Could Skullport Merchant next turn, too, and save up a sack, but I think I just bear. And then if we draw a land, we can Bone Color Cleric and bear again. And they keep saving up Dragon's Fire. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. I guess we're swinging. Hopefully we draw a land if they block. Okay. Hopefully we draw a land still. Fuck. 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 They have 6. Herd Gorger Hill Giant wrecks me here. They have 7. They can play a Linner, and there's like, ugh. I guess I have 2 bears to block it, but that's just not good. Really needed a land there. So they're gonna specialize it? I mean, the trick. Do I trade an owlbear for a trick here? We're gonna trade the owlbear for the sellsword, and I'll just take the 2. Next turn, hopefully we draw a fucking land off the bear draw. Yeah. Fuck. That's like the exact card we just did not want to fucking see. Alright, let's try it again. Give me a fucking... Why? Oh my god, I can't, dude. I cannot. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. And I know it's in their hand. I know Dragonfire's in their hand. But I can't draw a land here. If I can somehow get that Linnerm in the yard. I don't even know what we're going to be able to do against this. They have too much mana. And the cards are, you know, just over the top. We didn't see Sewer Plague or Cast Down or Grim Bounty, and we didn't draw lands, so it's... I just don't know how I'm dealing with their threats. Okay. Wow. So I gotta take like 1 billion? I guess we double block Sellsword with the bears. If they buff that. Yeah. Yeah, we double block Sellsword. Okay. Now we don't. We're just like running out of time here. Okay, that's a land at least. So I guess I take Sellsword. I can't play it though. If I do this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's really fucking bad. I have 3 mana. Oh, no. That's fine. That's fine. I can still Armor of Shadows. And then Grim Wanderer, if they don't have a trick. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, it's a huge gamble if they don't have a fucking trick, but it is what it is. Then I know they have Dragonfire in their hand. So they swing. And I have to try. Hopefully it's only pump. Or their Dragonfire can't hit me for 4. Okay, that's a good sign. And then I can play Grim Wanderer end of turn. Sack the treasure. Yeah. Now this trades. And they can't swing. But I can swing, maybe? Question mark. They have recursion. Oh, they have Druidic Ritual. If they use it, I can still Viconia. Alright. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. Well. And get the trick out, because this allows for crackbacks. And I don't want them to kill both of Owlbear, Grim Wanderer, or whatever. So they use their trick. They still have double blocks. And then I can also summon Undead this. If they have another Linnerm, I'm probably dead. But I do hit for 9 on the way back. I have 7, 8 mana. Actually, no, I hit for quite a bit on the way back. Band together. Wow, okay. Sure. Basilisk. Okay. So I can summon undead this just to summon undead it. And then I have another block. Or I can bone caller cleric. Maybe I summon undead first. I have and then I play a swamp. And then I have sack up and I mill 3. Fuck! There's the Grim Bounty, motherfucker. Alright. Oh, I guess I didn't need to play the owlbear. Alright. I guess I still have Cast Down and Sewer Plague. I can't play Well, no, I can't play Prosper if I draw it. It sucks. Well... Alright, I guess we're just staring at each other. Patience. I can't go over the top of this deck, and as soon as they draw removal, I'm pretty fucked, right? I guess I draw Dragon? Is my out? Saravok's a really good draw here. So, can I... So this is Trample. I like that. And then, yeah. Right. I think I want the Trample. Or do I... Wait. Cancel. Menace might be better here, actually. Oh, I can't Menace it? Alright, so yeah, it's Trample. Trample. Next. Guess this dies to the Dragonfire. This might be a turn too early to try to turn the corner, but... Yep. Maybe I should have swung with Baconia there instead of Grim Wanderer. Yeah, that's a good one. Yep. Another fucking owlbear. Yeah, they're drawing like fucking champs, man. All 3 of my owlbears are gone. Alright. Ooh, Cast Down is so good. Oh my god. Probably just gonna get another owlberry. Yeah, we'll play it. We'll have to play this out though. Let's get bear back. Should probably swing with Linnerm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see what they're doing here. Okay. Sure. Okay. Can I take 5? So now I wonder if I just do this on Sellsword and swing with both. So they have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 toughness. If I swing here. So that's 8. They're at 11. I'm swinging for 17. So they go to 2. 4 copper. I'll just do this one more turn. That's dead. Yep. And then because we drew a creature, so I think this is the right thing to do. Yep. Go to 2. And then we have draws with Merchant. And then next turn, we buff the robber and swing with the team. Oh, they top decked it. Oh, fuck! They got my fucking dragon! I knew they would get my dragon! I knew they would get my fucking dragon! I knew it! I fucking knew it! We still win, but this is bullshit. If they cast it, we win. It's such garbage. Cause yeah, okay, you got me, bro. Good game. I knew this is the fitting end for the last game. They would steal my fucking dragon with a fucking random ass card, and then I'll draw a land here. If that had haste, it might have been a different story. And I knew it! I fucking knew it! Alright. So they block there, they take 2, and then they can block your... Yeah, they're just dead. Oh. They're all trample, bro. Okay. Wow. Well, I did punt pretty bad that one game. When I knew they had you hear something and watch by not doing the fucking math. I even thought about the card. I'm like, do it on their turn. I just didn't do the math. I just didn't think about it. But we still got there in the end with a very powerful deck. In new Baldur's Gate. So hopefully blue's a bit better. I still think it's the worst color, but hopefully it's a bit more playable now. And yeah, probably that.